Hey boys, welcome back to my one breath boss guides for Blackwing Lair. Before we get into it, I just want to shout out to two of the winners from last week's Guess the Music. It was Height and Sleepless Jordan. Both guessed that it was Enter Shikari Rabble Rouser. So congratulations boys, give yourselves a pat on the back and good luck on this one. Alright, so I've got the go ahead to make video tonight, Lucian.
As long as I get some commission.
Oh, thank you.
People without their permissions.
You recording voice too?
Nah.
Alright
Alright guys, welcome to my boss guide. This is the first boss in BWL. What's going to happen is you need to kill these guys first, and then once these guys are dead, then you have to get the MC, the boss, using this thing here. Then you have to break all the eggs using that dragon guy over there. While you're doing that, there's going to be a lot of ads in each corner you have to put down, and then it's a tank and spank after that.
Take a breath, Joe's breathe, bro. All in one
Fuck
breath.
me, it's live commentary.
One take, love it.
Alright, with this boss, it's basically a tank and spank, but you get infinite mana, energy, and focus. So make sure your warrior has a threat lead before you get into it. Also, every now and then a ranged DPS is going to get a debuff, run out of the raid or hearth.
Rap God.
Easy. Alright, easy fight boys. This one's a tank and spank. Stay behind him, but you'll be back against the wall because sometimes he knocks you back. That's about it. Good luck.
Who did that?
Alright, this boss is basically a tank and spank, boys. You're going to get these stacks of debuffs. You have to wear a special cloak for them, and every now time you get up to 5, you have to hide from line of sight until it runs out, and then you can run back into combat and pump them off. Alright, this boss is easy. You need 2 tanks. They do a tank swap. You need to wear your fancy cloak again, and DPS just go ham.
Stop doing that, bro.
Okay, this boss is exactly the same as the last boss, but it's got better loot, so go harder. Alright, this boss does heaps of shit, so just don't pull threat, and when he does a big breath, you want to hide away from it. Stay line of sight when he does his breath. That's about it.
That fucking hurt you, dog.
Okay boys, this boss has 2 phases. So first phase, you just got to kill all these boys, make sure your fancy cloaks are on again, and then after you kill all these guys, the big boss is going to land a dragon breath. If you don't have a fancy cloak, you need to hide behind this seat over here. Once the boss lands, it's basically a tank and spank, but there's a lot of shit going on. He's going to class call, and when he class calls your class, it's going to be hectic, alright? It's going to be chaos to the end of the day.
I'm good. Just hear it fucking
Alright boys, thanks for watching me quick guide video. Sorry I don't have much breath, I'm very asthmatic and I don't really do anything about it. Alright, while you try and guess this week's music, here's me benching 9 plates. See ya.
Sick of my